Buddy, welcome. I got a bunch of paint here in my palette. Bunch of different colors. I kind of want to do some kind of floral thing, like kind of curvy. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me put a background up there first. I'm inside today. It's pretty hot out there. It's 77 right now in Seattle, and it's only going to get up to 80 degrees today, so it's only going to get a little hotter. But I feel like I'm going to stay inside. And then maybe after this painting, I'll go buy some frames. I need some frames that hold like a regular paper it's got some weird dimensions. I think 8.5 by 11 or something. I'm going to try and do a painting today that looks kind of more like a traditional oil painting. So that's why I'm doing a dark background, but I can always lighten this up. Yeah, it's just ridiculous hot out there. I had to go to the my mailbox place and today, and I was checking for the my Clover device. It said it got delivered, so then I went to the bank to see where they said they delivered it to, and they said they delivered it to the mailbox place. So now I got to go back there, and I didn't ask if it was behind the counter because I just checked my box and grabbed what was in there and I left. So then the bank told me, well, yeah, they have it. They signed for it. So by next Saturday, I'll have my credit card machine. That'll be awesome. Maybe I'll keep a little light back here in the center today. Some kind of white light back in here. There we go. That looks cool. So yeah, I'm staying indoors in the studio today. I really like that already. Look at that. It looks so wicked. Just the background. It's really cool. I'm gonna try and get in here and cover all the spots I didn't cover. I got to show you some prints I got from the mailbox place. Efren, thank you. Glad you like it so far. It's just the beginning, my friend. Just the beginning. But that does look cool so far. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and paint real loose, I guess. Let's just put our table in really dark today. We'll put a table in here. We'll kind of stick with these dark colors for now. Look at that. That looks pretty awesome already. Get some big brush strokes in here. I like using these filbert brushes. You can really get a lot of paint laid down with them, and they can do a lot of different things, these brushes. All right, there's my table, and I'm sticking to it. Kind of looks like an oil painting already. What I'm going to do is make a really cool vase right now and then throw some flowers up here. I'm going to kind of stick with the color I have going on. Maybe a golden, like a golden type vase. I think I'm going to switch to a smaller brush though. I'm just going to have fun with this one. It's Saturday and I'm just trying to relax in here. See what happens when I hit a little yellow in here. We'll get maybe some light hitting over here. There we go. You know it would look good on this painting as a candle over here, or a cup of wine or something next to the pot. I don't know if this is going to be dark enough. I guess I'll have to put it in dark, really dark, and then we'll go from there. Wow. Wow, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. I'm digging it. I want it to look fat right in here. Like there we go. That looks cool. Yeah, I like that background too, man. It looks pretty good. And then I just decided to stick with the colors for now to get this brown. I've been having problems with these lips. When I first started doing these, I had them down pretty good, and now they're falling apart. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with them. I mean, I want it to look round. Let me put a shadow in here. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I almost don't want to put any flowers in there. Might ruin it. Alright, well anyway, there's going to be leaves all covering that, so I'm not worried about it. That looks pretty good so far. I really like it. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to get started on the flowers now. It really looks good. It already looks like I have depth, right, with the white here. It looks like there's some depth in there. So this is a pretty cool painting. I'm not going to worry about the flowers just yet. I want to put I'm going to put a candle in here somewhere. Probably right here with the maybe a silver candle holder. Let's see. I'm just going to do a simple candle holder for now, and then I will dress it up a bit. I love doing these paintings. They're pretty fun. These paintings are really relaxing too. I don't know if you've never tried painting before. It really does relax you. And all right, that looks cool. It looks like an old school painting so far, doesn't it? I was going to put flowers here, but I think I'm going to put something else here. I don't know what to put here. I'll think about it. All right, let me put some stems in here. I'm almost thinking I should put the flowers in first and then do the stems. All right, I got some kind of idea what I want to do. Let's see who we got in here. Efren, how you doing? Daniel, yep, the background looks cool. Bright colored flowers will pop with that background. Yeah, I know. I thought, look at red right here. thinking red, a red rose here, here, and here, and then some we'll see. Let me put a red one up there real quick. A little red with a little black in it. I got to put a little glaze on my palette here. Yeah, I need to go, after this, I need to run over to Michael's where I work and see if they got some frames. I know they have frames, but I need like a certain size. Wow. We'll do a couple roses, I'm thinking. I want them to kind of layer on top of each other a little today. Maybe I'll do 3 of them like right here. And then I'll do some other flowers around it. Yeah, that'll work. Do 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 do. Ba da ba. It's so hot outside, I can't believe it. I had to cool off for like a little bit. I got this like handheld fan. You know, the old and because I came in from outside and I was like, man, it's hot in here. So I had to fan myself down till I cooled off. I did cool off because I thought I was going to turn on my little AC unit, but I don't think I need it. It's pretty cool in here. I'm kind of like in a basement, so it stays pretty cool. I always talk about because I have some of these roses out back. I got some. They're called Mr. Lincoln roses, and then I also have Queen Elizabeth roses that are more. Uh, they're more pink than red. So I got a really bright green here. I can't remember which brand it was. And I'm just going to go with it. I usually don't do that right out of the tube. Just to see how this green looks with this red here. I kind of like it. I can always darken it up. Uh, I can always darken it up if it's too light. I just want the painting to all look the same, you know, like that. I got this dark thing going on, so I want the flowers to be dark as well. Maybe I should add a little black in there into the green just to get a darker feel. Sorry, I'll work the green. I kind of like that green look already. Wow, that looks pretty wicked. I think I'm gonna have to change to my angle brush now. All right, let me get my angle brush. I want to buy a new angle brush, but they're like 30 bucks. These things are expensive. It's Forenzi. Because this one's starting to, widen out on me. Do 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 do. Wow, I'm really digging that. Uh, Ba-da-ba. I like the way this looks on that white color back there. I'm trying to remember how the leaves look on these roses. I think they're like round like this. If I remember right. I don't remember. Do do do. I think I'm gonna put a rose here. Watch out back here in the front, and have it curving around. I think I'm gonna put a white rose up here somewhere, maybe right behind these red ones here. Sneak in like a, yeah, some kind of white rose back there. But I want to sneak a rose back here that's on the table, like half of it showing. And then bring the stem like around here. All right, something like that. I gotta get a towel here. I'm thinking. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bam. I'm trying to think what would look good in here. There's so many other flowers, I just can't think of one right now. Uh, I just put some more leaves in real quick. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try a small daisy up here, see what it looks like. It might end up looking okay. Do 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 do. so glad I'm indoors today. I'm so glad I'm indoors. I know I did a painting earlier and Ellie was on here and she said she didn't have any air conditioning. Ruben! This keyboard is nuts. Right on. I think I could do the flame now. I did you know what works good for fire is Alzerian crimson with a little bit of yellow in it. But I don't know if I have Alzerian crimson. We'll give this a try. Look at that. Wow. First try. Just got a little yellow to it. That's a nice orange there for that. I'm not liking my roses yet. I kind of want to fix them up right now a little bit. I don't think I have the right red out for them. It might be the green. I think once I highlight the green, it'll look good. Usually I put my stems in like dark and then I'll lighten them up, but this I put it in already green, so different technique there. Let me get my angle brush and mix some light green up here. Ruben, are you staying cool? I hope you're staying cool. I think that'll work. This green, let me check it out. pretty bright, but I like it. Oh, you're drinking wine. Right on. I used to love wine, man. I almost became a wine connoisseur there for a while. This one girlfriend I had back in Las Vegas, we were on like a wine kick. And you know, there's some of those liquor stores that, man, they have all this, I mean, wine from all over the world. It was pretty amazing. We used to love to go shopping for wine. Always trying to find a new bottle, something new. All right, I think I just got to work on my roses, and I think it'll be all right. I think I'm gonna do small brush strokes in there. That's the only thing I can think of. I I'm not. I don't have enough room to mix on my palette here. I've been trying to mix on the canvas. It's not working for the roses anyway. There we go. I think I got a better color now. It's a little darker, but I think it's, I'm gonna start over on the color. Yeah, I think I like that better for the dark side. There we go. Now I gotta mix it while it's wet, or to get the effect I want here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Cool. We're getting somewhere now. A little better. A little better. A little butter. A little butter. Well, I want to show you guys what I did. I went to the mailbox place and printed out. I got some prints made of some of my work, so I could try and put them in a frame. And sell them like in a frame already. Some people like to buy art that's already framed up, you know. All right. I'm kind of happy with this now. I'll just have to glaze these a little better with some uh, pink, I'm thinking. Got that one lonely flower up there. This is pretty cool. I think I'm going to start a new series, guys, girls, with uh, I'm going to start a new series of, like, I don't watch the news, honestly. But instead of doing every day, I think I'm going to do the highlight of the week, the news of the week, a painting of the biggest story of the week, just so I got some uh, I could create some art from that story, whatever the story is, the biggest story of the week. I would do every day, but I'm like, I wouldn't have enough time to do that because I do a lot of flowers and landscapes. So, like, if somebody blew up something, I would, do a, or if a volcano went off, do a volcano. Whatever the big news is of the week. But don't get me, I don't follow the news because I don't really, I got enough to do between work and art and music. Wow, I'm really digging this now. I know there's not much flowers in there, but sometimes you don't really need the absence of something is sometimes better. Oops, I got black on there. I think I kind of want to make this like like some kind of shape there. Bonnie, hey, how you doing? Yeah, sometimes less is more. That's true. There's my candle holder. We'll put a little bit of, I like to put a little bit of melting wax here. Let's see what I can do now. I can't put a B in there. No B. Let me take a look at this. I like to look at it in the iPad because I get a better picture in here than standing in front of it. Hey, I was going to ask you guys if I should start recording sideways. Or should I keep it? I always record vertically. See my iPad here? It's straight up like a phone, but if you turn it sideways, you can get more of the room in there. I don't know how it's showing up on your guys's, if you guys are on TV or if you're on your phones watching, or does it make a difference? It's just, I know YouTube likes to have, if it's a short, they like the phone to be straight up and down on the shorts. I don't know if I can flip my camera right now. I can turn it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna swing my camera. Let's see what it does. think it's gonna mess it up, but oh yeah, see, it automatically makes it sideways, right? It's telling me to keep it straight up and down. All right, that answers that. I guess I'm doing it right. I just wonder if it's filling in the whole picture for you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fill the screen in as much as I can. Keep it this way, the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, I want to see your painting, Marianne. Your flowers. So I told you earlier there's an imposter on my Facebook. That's not me. So be careful. I do have a Twitter account. It's the X, you know. That one's legitimate. You could see all my paintings on there. Uh, it just tells me that's the third time that's happened to me with Facebook. It just tells me that Facebook doesn't have enough uh, safety devices to keep people from hacking your accounts. It just their software must be pretty easy to hack, you know. I'm digging this. I think I'm about ready to wrap it up though. I want to start another painting. Let me show you guys the prints I made real quick at the post office. Because I'm going to put these in frames and sell them like as prints. They came out pretty good. It's a nice printer over there at the post office that I go to. But I just had prints made of it's on really nice cardstock paper. They almost look better than the original. So I got to go find some frames for these. Then I'm going to try and sell them next weekend at the art fair. The Saturday market. They're pretty good. Pretty good prints. I mean, I think they look better than the original. I don't know. It just blows my mind. The color quality of their printer over there. So I'm gonna get these framed up, and then I'll hand sign them so there'll be like signed prints, you know. I noticed a lot of people were doing that. Not a lot of people, but there was a few artists doing that last time I went out there. Because I seen people walking around with a little frame, you know, from other artists. So it might be the way to go. And these are on paper as well. I could take these out there and maybe put them in a plastic sheet, and then people can kind of thumb through them in this. I got to get some kind of accordion type thing to put them in. A lot to do. A lot to do, and I only got 1 week. So the Clover device did come in. I didn't ask for it. I didn't realize it was at my mailbox place. Because I checked my mail and it wasn't in there. I didn't think to ask that it was behind the counter. I went to the bank and they said, yeah, it was delivered over there. So I've got to go pick up that device here in a little bit before they close. They close early on Saturdays. Everybody does, even the bank. So this is what I like when you have like this dark color back here and you put this white on there. It looks like it's floating on the. Looks like it's floating. I remember when I did that cup of coffee and I put the steam coming out of it. It looked so cool. I think it was on this color, same color. I'll put a little yellow around the candle light here, so it'll look like it's glowing. Yeah, I'll put a little yellow here. Wow. I'm really digging that. Yeah, I'll be on later, Ruben. I want to do a landscape today, and I want to try one of my abstract faces later. I haven't done them for you guys, but you guys might like them. They come out looking pretty cool, man. These faces I do. They're almost like Picasso type uh, faces, you know. I put a lot of stuff. I put a lot of detail into the faces with lighting and shadows, just like I do this. Uh, hey, Rose, how you doing? You came in at the right time. I'm doing some roses up here. I did a painting the other day. Uh, there was a girl in here. Her name was something Rose, and I dedicated the piece to her. She was so happy. Her middle name was Rose. Sopa, how you doing? I'm gonna fix this rose a little here. It's a little off. Add Amanda. Is that a type of a flower? Add Amanda? Or is it Amanda, is what you're saying? Rose, Amanda? Oh, Adam. That's cool. Cool. Well, cool. I'm glad you got parents that thought about your name, you know. That's awesome. All right, I think I'm going to I got to go get those frames real quick, and then I'll be back. And then I'll probably do a landscape next, and then I'll do. I want to do one of my abstract faces for you guys. You'll probably freak out. They're real like abstract faces that look like Picasso, you know. But they're fun to do. That's the main thing. I still have to put a shadow on my stem here. Let me do that real quick. Whoops. It's supposed to go up more. There we go. Put a shadow down there. I need a shadow over here. It's the lone flower up there. I wonder if I should put a bee in here. I don't think there would be a bee inside the house though. I like the way this looks. It looks like old style with that candle. Back in the day when they didn't have electricity, you know. Yeah, it does. I know it does need some more flowers, huh? But I didn't want to cover up this like light section in here. That looks cool. Maybe I could put a flower here, I'm thinking. Right there. The the pictures I was showing you guys that I got printed up. There we go. There's a front shot of it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you, Rose. Let me put a few filters on this real quick. These are the filters YouTube gives when you're doing this stuff. I always like this one. It's like, I don't know, it's not helping much. I kind of like the way I did it. I think these colors look good. It doesn't need any filters. There's Dream. Wow, that looks cool. Dream. Alright guys, I'm going to go run and get a few frames. I'll be back in 30 minutes. And I'm going to go live again. So if you just subscribed, Rose, just hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when I go live next. I'll probably be going live right on. Thank you, Rose. I'll probably be going live in like 30, 40 minutes from now again. I might be doing something different though. But I'll be back, everybody. Have a happy Saturday. I think I got 13 likes on this. Is that right? Wow. That's the most I've ever gotten. I can't see it. Yeah, 13 likes. Wow. Thank you, everybody. That's the most I've ever gotten. This is acrylic, Rose, and I do, if you're an artist, I paint these cool pop art ones too. You could go like to my channel and check them out, but I do these pop art flowers they're really simple, but they come out looking really good. Well, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. All right. Thanks, Rose. Cheers, everybody.